Cinta says she wants to be early. Hi. Oh, Mama needs some love. Just a piece. Just peas. Hi. What the actual fuckery is going on, folks? Hopefully you can hear me. Charlie, Charlie's my Ed McMahon in the background. You want to plug in and see if you can hear me? Okay. I have a thumbs up. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Charlie, as my attorney, would you advise?
To do
copious amounts of cocaine. That, by the way, is a line from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Most people don't get it. Hi. Well, listen. Good news is it's yesterday was the new moon on Thursday in Aquarius. It was very powerful. I was definitely digging it. Today is Happy Lunar New Year. Yay. What year is it, hon?
Year of the ox.
Year of the ox.
Or the bull.
Okay. Well, that's you because you're Taurus. Mm-hmm. Who knows about the new year? I heard that it's good, right? New ox year. And I skipped last week. I skipped last week for the same reason I almost skipped this week, because I'm tired. I'm tired AF. I'm tired of some effery, some fuckery. Did you know that Mama's going to swear a lot more? Yes, not suitable for work. Tell Carrie, put the headphones on. My lioness is here. Hi, darling. You're an ox too. Yay. Nice. Hard working, getting shit done. GSD, right? That's what that's all about. All right, so let's give a shout out. What am I wearing today? I have a combination of my Sexiest Beauty Bayberry and Ruby. What is it? Racy Ruby. I did these two colors. How fabulous is this? Hi, India. She's here. Hi, Lovey. Good to see you. I know your mom's on right now too, so don't tell her you're cheating on her. Because would you post the link to your mom's live stream? So India and her mom, Janana, has, is it Maud and Max? What's it called? So she does these live streams of her consignment shop, and it's amazing. She has all these different mannequins that are different sizes. So you can see, listen to this one, by the way. You can see like how the dresses look on the different sizes. It's brilliant. And she was just featured on CNBC this week. Bless you. So yay for small business that rotate and flux and do the whole new business thing. Thank you, honey. Margot and Max, thank you. Golly. Listen, folks, the last 7 days have been different and interesting. So I have never been... I have my purpose. My purpose is usually to be a conduit and a microphone, an amplifier of the message. But I got very entrenched in this local gig here. Oh, Auntie Anna's here. Yay! Good to see you. Oh, good. Thank you, Deborah, for putting that in there. Long ass week. Oh, hi, Randy. Thank you, my friend. Randy, I always give you the shout out because my friend Randy sends me a message on Monday morning and Friday morning to say happy Monday and happy weekend, and with a fun little gift too. So thank you, my friend. So we got in the trenches and in deep in some animal rescue. Folks, our system is fucked up. And if you haven't noticed that from this week with the impeachment hearings, which were very informative, and I digested quite a bit of it, we've got some big riffs. Oh, good, India, please do. Mark Bars is here. Hi, Uncle Mark. Yay. Yay. Good look, Charlie. Mark. Give Miss Ginger a hug for us. But folks, Deborah, it is so fucked up. And I this week, I think why I'm exhausted is because I saw it on a local level and a national and a world level. Yeah. So, the case here, I had to call an attorney today. Let's just say that. I won't tell you why, but I am on the case and I am fighting for what's right. And if I get in trouble for fighting for what's right, There you go. And I'm going to leave it at that. But I support so much the people that are in the trenches of trying to figure out how to change the laws that are so awful. I'm so hopeful that our new administration, and let's all hold them to it, is going to do the right thing to change laws so that we can easily support the things that we think are right. Oh, thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you for holding sacred space for me, Deborah, because my heart's hurting. And again, I've not been this this close to things. And honestly, it's been through photographs, through people that I know that are on the ground doing this, but also knowing that we have so many people that really do care. I do want to say, don't at me if you want me to figure out your problems or explain to you what's going on. But I will encourage people to email to find out who their legislators are, because these are the folks, by the way, that were on Capitol Hill this week and were sitting down and sharing their experiences. And I don't know about you, but my heart was just hurting so much for a lot of the documentation and the sharing of the stories. And I think what happens too is that people don't realize how unusual trauma is and how it can affect you. And there's no roadmap to say you should feel that this way and you should express it this way. People talk about that, about sorrow and grief, and same thing. So, to see everybody see all of the stories of what was going on and what happened, and then see the timeline has been interesting for sure. And then to carry that along with the same situation here in Weld County, and how people's hands are tied, but then also how some people are like, meh, did my job. Fuck you. If that's your job, is to just kind of do the bare minimum. Just saying. Sissy is here. Louisa.
Honey.
There it is. Yes. Thank you, honey. Aw. Yeah,
So-
trauma and grief are so unique. What, babe?
There is a relevant article just issued by 9 News saying
Ooh.
Denver Animal Protection is issuing warnings to residents to take proper precautions.
Charlie is reporting on the scene. We have Charlie Stivers here in the background because we have this sub-zero temperatures, right, honey?
Yep. $9.99 fine or a year in jail.
Good.
Owner.
Good.
Animal neglect.
Good.
And cruelty.
Okay, so we're talking about all these different regions. So we have Weld County, we have Denver, we have the state of Colorado, we have our amazing governor and our amazing governor's husband, who I adore, that there's just, it's a mess. And so you really need to dig through the labyrinth of laws, legislation, like I said, kind of crazy, but hi, cousin. Oh, love you, sweetie. Good to see you. We'll talk this weekend. Donnie Lee's over here. Tell me where I ask you every time. I think he's definitely over in Europe. He's far, far away. Reporting on the scene is Charlie. It is seriously so cold. So that's the thing too. Y'all, why do you need to be told to bring your animal in? And what we're dealing with in the situation here is the bare minimum. Well, they're still surviving. Folks, stop and listen. Trent, oh God, I don't bring his name up too much because I just call him Trump. I know he defanged and declawed, so to speak, the USDA. So there's just so many agricultural laws, all these different things. And then you put into, are they considered pets? Are they considered part of like companion animals? Folks, do the damn right thing. Here's what has also been encouraging. I somehow, even after me calling some folks, what did I call them? Fuckwads? Was that my word last week? I somehow still got nominated to be part of the local Democratic Party here. I'm not saying that I agree with everything. And let me tell you something. It's 2021. So in 2022, a lot of folks are going to be up for re-election. They just got elected in 2020. Re-election is up for our representatives. So this game is on all the time. Voter suppression, are you paying attention? Racial inequality, are you paying attention? That's on all levels. I did this course this week with Shanika Carter and Candace Bailey, who's running now. Apparently she put in her hat in the ring for Aurora City Council, mainly because they've done nothing. Well, a lot of things, but specifically about Elijah McClain. However, I did a course, some really intense course about racial inequality. I had to check myself, didn't I, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
I was so overwhelmed by the information that was presented, and I will share I can't share the link to it because it was a private group, but there was a gal named Reagan who was presenting it, and it was the intersection. Thank you. You felt that. She did this. Of all the information that was presented, it was super intense. That being said, this is why we have to stay engaged. Who's your legislator? I keep saying that word. Who's your city council? Who's on your school board? Right? I don't have kids, but guess what? I pay attention. Right, Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm like, right, Charlie. He is my Ed McMahon. All right, listen. What's up, Amy? Oh, yes, it's totally unacceptable. It's unbelievable. And Amy, yeah, this my girl. This is my Gigi. She loves her papa, but she loves her mama too. She does. We're very matchy tonight, don't you think? With the hair and the sweater and the fur. I know. I want to come back as one of my pets.
Yes.
Don't you think? All right, look at Amy. And how are you guys feeling, by the way? I'm just checking in on you because I know they have some things going on down there with the health. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Nice to see you. And yes, so Amy's husband, our good friend Mark, and Amy's a good friend, wrote the book, How to Be a Dick. And that's with a capital D because their friend Dick was so kind and so loving. I cried my eyes out when I read that book. It was so good. Amy, would you mind posting the link to your hubby's book? So good. Groundbreaker. We are color coordinated. Going crazy. Hope you're feeling good, though. Listen, Deborah's got Miss Lizzie, who, by the way, is a Phytorite product user. Let's talk about Phytorite. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Do you ready to get happy after I went super, super nuts? And Louisa, yes, your book that you were a part of with Tara J, and those two books made me cry. Right? Like Charlie, when I was out on my our pandemic porch this summer, he come in, he's like, "What do you read now?" I was like, which I have the two books from Stacey Abrams that I'm going to be consuming. So good. Thanks, honey. There he goes. I want to be a dick. Dick with a capital D. Oh my God. And I interviewed Mark on my show on Google Plus years ago and talking about this concept. And it was that it really went viral when Will, what's the kid from Star Trek? And he was in Stand By Me. He tweeted about Mark's story about Be a Dick, and then it went viral, and then he finally wrote the book. Oh, post that in there. You know who? Oh my gosh, Jessica, you would love it. It's all these different parallels of the different ways that you can be kind. And oh God, it makes me tear up. It's so good. Yes, Will Wheaton. It's Will Wheaton. Yes, I love that. Anywho, let's talk about Valentine's Day. What's everybody doing? Who's going to get laid? Just kidding. Not tonight, hon. I'm too wound up. Let's talk about...
I'm a sure thing.
Yeah, I'm a sure thing, right? Let's talk about Phytorite products. Charlie?
Yeah.
So this company, I'm going to segue because I got to make it light. This company is called, is it Sauce?
Cowgirl Sauce.
Cowgirl Sauce is the company. The Muscle Melt is so good. I'm loving that. And now we also have, here it is. Okay, here we go. Jessica's not it. Oh, and Amy says, okay, I'm going to segue for a second, that Mark is donating 100% of the book sales to Broadway. So to Broadway actors and to people that are not being supported because And Mark was the bass player in Rent.
Yeah,
That's his
so
big
he'll
stick.
appreciate this. There was a local anonymous donation to our Denver Performing Arts that is employing them through the end of summer.
Charlie says there was a local donation to our arts, Denver Arts, supporting everybody through summer.
Yeah.
Babe, that's amazing.
Anonymous.
I loves. What's up, Greg? Valentine's Steaks with Heather. Yay! Hey, you guys. Yay. You got to get your orders in, babe. Absolutely. Broadway matters. Thank you. Okay, look it. Close your ears. This is going to get feisty. Feisty. I didn't have that much to drink. Read that. Hold on. You know what that says. Hold on. I'm going to see if it's going to That's what she said. Thank you, cousin. Yes. And this works. Let me tell you something. What I also love about these products is that they're safe for the who. Listen, this is a whole thing going on down here. Don't mess up the whole, how this thing works. It's got flora and fauna and the whole thing going on. So he thought that was funny. You need some really, really safe stuff. Oh my God, this was fun. I'm just saying. And let me tell you, as women, there's so much going on in the world. When you try and focus in on sex, my God. Anyway, Ashley says that'll keep a relationship from becoming boring. I saw that text today. Yes, woohoo. Yeah, we love the woo. Ecosystem. Deborah says a divine ecosystem. The power. Listen, we hold the power in the folds. Bay says that's a relationship, keeping a relationship from becoming boring. Also bacon.
Also bacon.
And bacon. Anyway, Jacqueline Buhays, and you always come in when I'm saying something weird, aren't you? How are you, my darling? You guys, do me a favor. Post all your links. Deborah, what do you have going on? Jessica, what do you have going on? She's got a box of Godiva. Mark Traphagen is in the house. Adore sex positivity. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Listen, no more shaming of any type. Listen, my last podcast, was with Drew, which was shit we don't know about, which is hilarious, and me getting on a rant. But the one before that was about polyamory. That was 2 weeks ago. And my biggest takeaway from that is sex positivity. Does it work for you? Is it healthy? Is it safe? Is everyone good? Then shut the fuck up and be happy about that person, right? Oh my goodness. Throw some bacon on it. Also, that says, I'm just saying, right? Yeah, because I'm worthy. I love that. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. I love that. But honestly, yeah, sex positivity. And I will say I got super aggro when I was in the class, in the racial equity class, because they were talking about how some of the media was just dogging on Michelle Obama. Absolutely, because of when she wore the sleeveless top, this whole thing. And so my initial reaction was to go into the comparison of the now defunct FLOTUS and talk about her experience, right? Which she's culpable, don't get me wrong. But what I didn't want to do was slut shame her for that behavior, because she was doing what she did. But when you compare the two, now that's when I get feisty. I'm just saying. Hey, Kelly, please, please, please post your links in here. Nice to see you, honey. Her company does a lot of positive work about I don't want to say slavery, but God, I'm just totally forgetting the word, but people that are in slavery, that are being kidnapped. What are the words I'm looking for? Kelly, post the links. I just hit a brain spasm right there. I am preaching on that. Hello, Bill is coming in from Australia. Good morning, my darling. Good to see you. Here's my girl, Andy Lyons. Yes, yes. Oh, please, 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 Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm blanking out. Social awareness. Absolutely. And what interested me about Kelly, about what you do, is that a lot of this got very much kidnapped by QAnon to say they were helping with, all these, the people that are being kidnapped and all this. And it took away from the really important work that people are doing, that you have people that are in slavery, whether it's work slavery, sexual slavery, that are in your neighborhood. Y'all pay attention. Kelly's got some good information on that. Trafficking. Thank you. Good God, I couldn't think of that word. Trafficking. It comes across in so many different ways. So please pay attention to the good sources, the people that are actually doing the work, the people that are bringing the awareness, the funding, human trafficking, mental illness, homelessness, environmental concerns, absolutely involved. Yes, thank you. Yes, it was being hijacked. It did make me absolutely furious. Amen to that. It really did. Here's my girl, Andy Lyons. Hi, darling. We had such a good phone call this morning. Andy does shows twice a week talking to different founders. The founder you talked to today, please post links. Yeah. And yes, let's celebrate happy endings. That made Charlie laugh. Hi, Odette. Who's sexy? You are. Look at our girl over here. When the zombie apocalypse hits, Odette is ready because she runs all the time. And I love her for that. And she's doing like travel blogging, the whole thing. Kelly, thank you for, yes, thank you. Everybody put their links in here. Jacqueline, I know you put in your link for your artwork as well. Where is the streaming? Where am I streaming? Everywhere, my friend. I'm using StreamYard, by the way, which I love. Let's talk about this. Woosa, give me a second. We are worthy of wealth and orgasms. I can't even stop clapping for that. Amen to that. We needed that. Jerry Johnson Morgan, darling, you did a great live stream with your friend who is a CPA and talking about I keep saying PPE, but that's not what I mean. PPP loans. That was really, really a good comment. Not seeing these comments. I see your comment. Where are you watching from, friend? You guys, Mark Traphagen, way back in the day with the Google Plus days, still doing the, yep. Get it. Love it. Yay. Okay. So, I've been on a lot of rants, obviously. And we have all these good people. So if you guys could post all your links to the things that you think are important, whether it's a Facebook post, a blog post, your business, Instagram, I absolutely love too. Joel McDonald's in the house. Listen to me about this. J Goot Village, just get out of town. So I would love to be on your live stream too. So you guys, I know travel sounds so odd right now, but Joel and his whole group have this whole way of travel so that basically you can just figure out how to really leverage either your mileage or the way you spend money or how you travel. Ooh, it's good stuff. I am a huge advocate for them. So yeah, Joel, post that link in there because I think that's really important for people because we're going to be able to travel sooner than later safely. Absolutely. Let me tell you who's in the house. First off, Brooke Jones. Hi, darling. Random acts of kindness. Yes, it starts this Sunday. That's right. Oh my God, all my favorite people are here. Joel's here. Mark's here. Jerry's here. Jerry, post your link too. Brooke, oh my God, Brooke's doing some good stuff right here. Gidget, do you agree? You do? Yes, he does. Oh my God, Tom Rossi's up in here. Nice to see you. Been quiet. Yeah, lately sad. Couldn't go to DC. I hear you on that. Cousin, tell me how you're feeling. I have not gotten my shot yet because I'm not up for it. I'll get it, but it's not available to me right now. My dad's gotten it. My stepmom's gotten it. My little momsy, she is staying safe and has just decided not to get it. All my family is in their 70s and 80s, which I love. Love seeing you too, Brooke. How have you been? What have you been up to? Hey, let me offer this too. Who do you think would be a good guest for my podcast, which is shit we don't talk about? Now, it needs to be a topic that may be popular, but it's not talked about in the right way. Who's in for that? Andy, I think you should come on my podcast soon, actually. I want to talk about founders. Absolutely. Mark, if you would like to come on and talk about your journey, I think that would be good. I'm just saying. Oh, Jessica says that she got both and she feels great. Oh, your pops got it too. Awesome. This is my cousin back home in Illinois. Yay. Good for you, honey. I would love to have somebody come on and talk to and hopefully the gal that did the presentation the other day about the inequality that's been experienced by people of color in the medical industry, which is why many people don't want to get the shot because they've been guinea pigs for years. So I would love to talk about that as well. What else you guys have going on? Give me some of your feedback for this week because I've already ranted and raved. 24 minutes of me going crazy. What's up, Gary? Notification woke you up. Nice to see you. And I know, like I said, Bill is here from Australia. Yay. Thank you, love. And who else has gotten their shot? Do tell. Let me have a drink. Oh, please. Do you want a bong breathe? Look at Bay. Ashley Bay. Train your body to respond differently to anxiety, tension, and pain, along with your fight or right sex sauce. Thank you, Bay. You do such good work. Thank you, Ashley. She talks a lot about trauma in the body. And then also all the expectations we put on ourselves, either with training or sexuality, right? Or how we think we should look. Let me tell you, this old hen right here, do I have one more? I have one more month of 55 of driving the speed limit. Then I will be 56 next month. Mama's a biddy. Mama is a biddy. And I'm okay with that. Jess, you do need that, by the way. I'm just saying. Oh, what am I drinking? Let's talk about that. Thank you for asking, Randy. I loved your memories that you posted of being at getting your chiropractic and getting the, what's with the needles? What do you call it with the needles? Thank you. Christ on a cracker. Jessica says, I look amazing, cousin. I love you for that. I think I'm actually pickled. So speaking of which, I love this glass that my friend Faye got us. I'm outdoorsy in the I like getting drunk on patios kind of way. And that I like getting drunk. Remember if Sissy got you this? Sissy Faye, honey? Yes. Yeah. So this is iced tea vodka and lemonade vodka. And it's what's the one from Austin? The Springs.
Oh, Topo Chico?
No, Topo Chico is the soda that goes in it, but the vodka is also from Austin too. No, not Tito's. It's the Springs one.
Oh.
Not the Barton Springs. Anyway, it's all Austin. Everything is all about Austin. Yes, exactly. I am halfway to 111, says Deborah. It's so true. Soon I'll be halfway to 112. Oh my God. The Morrow Deep Eddie. Thank you, Brooke Jones. Nice. Christ on a cracker. I couldn't get that one, sis. You know, my brain. So this whole week has been consumed with the impeachment hearings, which has been very interesting. And then also with the animal rescue. Please, could we just stop and hold space for these animals? What's going on tonight is it's almost 0 degrees, not to be a bummer. I know. Close your ears. Close your ears. Give me a kiss. Thank you. But we have pigs, goats, sheep. This woman is so despicable that somebody put some blankets in her yard last night. She threw them out today. This is how evil she is. Ooh, fist of fury. But let's stop and hold space for protection for these animals. There's dogs, there's pigs, there's chickens, there's sheep, there's goats. Let's hold some space. Oh, don't make me have to kill people. Anyway. Woo! So it's way too cold outside, Bay. That's right. It's 0. It was only like 10 degrees today. So folks, pay attention. Pay attention to the animals out there. Jessica says, cousin says, I bought the beer the other night and told her I was born at 85. She didn't believe me. That is Morrow genes. We all have good genes. Crystal, there's my other friend from Austin. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about. You have to love the Austin connection. Highly frustrated 59-year-old diabetic with congestive heart failure, and you can't get on the list. You want your shots, Tom Rossi. I want shots for you. I'm gonna manifest that for you. So let's bong breathe and calm mama down. Charlie's like, good luck with that. Shut up with that laugh in the background. You ready? Hold space, everybody. Ready? Hold on. Oh my God. And the new moon energy yesterday was so good. And today's the ox, the year of the ox. We have good energy. We do. Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius means that more people are going to be aware of how to take care of the animals, how to take care of each other, how to take care of the environment. We all want the same thing. Well, except that bitch up in Weld County who's not taking care of her animals. I said that out loud. Let's bong breathe again. Ready? Okay. So you guys, I'm going to go. What are we going to watch tonight, Charlie?
That Greenland movie.
Greenland movie, because I love shit about the apocalypse. I've been doing some prepping, by the way. Have you guys been doing any prepping? Like making sure I have batteries. We've got food. We have some firewood.
Cool survival shit.
We do have some cool survival shit, don't we? Hey, honey, bring me the little headlamp. That's what she said. So I bought all this cool shit on Amazon. So like now we have like this by the bed, you know, that sounds so weird.
Tune in Tokyo.
Tune in Tokyo. That's so wrong. Oh, word. But anyway, so now we've got this. So, you know, in case shit goes down, you gotta be hands-free.
The power did go out for an hour.
And the power did go off for an hour. And I was so ready. I was like, what is happening? I had the little frozen things outside. You needed the sauce for the kit. That's right. Deborah's definitely prepped there. Thank you, darling. Everybody needs a sex sauce. We got it. So there are some Valentine's special, right?
Sale.
You want to do a sale?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, honey. Charlie's going to post a sale. Charlie. I also bought this. I know, Mama's crazy. Mama crazy. What's the doings? But I bought myself a pulse oximeter. Oh, Randy, I am too. Thank you, friend. I got to post a sweet comment. Thank you. I'm happy we are in each other's lives too. Oh my gosh. Love you. I will send Jessica's like, send me that link. I think she meant AFP. That's what she meant. I also bought this pulse oximeter. So, you know, this is something, y'all, that if shit goes down and we do get COVID, that they say if your pulse ox gets below 90%, you need to take your ass to the doctor. Let's see what Mama's is right now. Okay. I buy all this. Oh my God. I grew up with this like born again Christian cult, which means I'm always ready for shit to go down. So I've calmed that down because after 1999, year 2000, oh girl, I'm at 95. Yay me. Yay me. That's pretty good. So this was $25 on Amazon. This was also on Amazon. I got some fun shit. I was pretty excited. See, Tom knows what's what. Ordered emergency generator on Amazon to keep the fish tanks oxygenated. Smart. Amy got one too. Good. Amy's got that as well. Thank you, darling. You know what? We can all share this information that just keeps us sane, right? And keeps us sane and healthy and safe. Why not? We can all support each other, which I absolutely love. So Papa's going to post a link to that. Oh, good. Thanks, honey. Oh, get loved. That's so smart.
You like that?
I like that a lot. Valentine's Day is Sunday, right? Yay. And I love that all the colors match that too. So hopefully you guys have some good plans too. What are we doing? I have book club on Sunday.
Cleaning the basement?
Cleaning the basement. Sexy. You know what that is? Sexy for us. But we have so much fun all the time anyway. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yup. He goes, yup. All right. So love you guys. It is 6:34. Gidget is so checked out on all that. Oh yeah, Tom, do you want me to send you the link? It's only like $25. It's such a smart thing to have. I love having that. What are some of my other favorite things, honey, that I ordered lately?
Oh, well, my favorite from Lowe's is that torch and the bottle opener in one.
Oh, the torch and bottle opener. Oh my gosh. So first of all, go to Lowe's, not Home Depot, because fuck you, Home Depot, for supporting Trump. Lowe's, however, 2 thumbs up, and they're just so good. So the kid was so funny at Lowe's, young guy, and we were trying to find yeah, Tom, I'll send that to you. And we were trying to find, like, just different. So I have a lot of light sources, a lot of energy sources, and these cool light bulbs I got. Oh, and those little oh my gosh. Charlie's like, what else did you get? These sleeping bags that are like great for, if the power goes out or whatever, which is wonderful. But this kid was so cute at Lowe's. It was like this, it had that little camouflage on it, and it was this torch thing, and it was butane powered. You can't even take it. And it had it did have the little bottle opener on it. So it's very fun to be prepared. That's what I have to say about that. On that note, I love you guys. Please, if you're watching in replay, post your links. Just post your links. I really thank you for renewing my energy, because I was so deflated by about 5:45 this time, and literally in tears the whole afternoon, of feeling very defeated by people that are doing the wrong thing. So thank you for lifting my spirits. That's all I have to say about that. All right. We love you guys. We'll see you next week. Give me a kiss. All right. Post links. V Pope just popped in. Love you guys. See ya. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.